Alright, welcome back. Rechain of Memories, Platinuming Part. Alright, welcome back. Shut up. I don't know what part this is. I think 14 or 15. I lost count. I also lost half of the footage from last stream. Yeah, lost it. That's what happened. I didn't do something stupid that made me have to restart halfway through. Why would you ask that? So yeah, this is the last file I have to make. And this one is no escaping and no deaths. What in the hell was I doing here? Oh, I finished. Okay. So, what can I talk about? Well, since no one is here yet, and everyone hates how I talk about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, at least I assume, I'll talk about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So, JP versus Global event. Stage 2 was last week. Global won Stage 2 by a landslide. We got more than twice the amount of Union Cross clears as the Japanese version. Who would have saw that coming, you know? Like, the version of the game that has way more than 2 times the amount of players as the Japanese version got more than 2 times the amount of clears for Union Cross? Who would have predicted that? So yeah, in order to make sure that the favorite child Japanese version doesn't suffer such a huge defeat, we're sweeping this whole thing under the rug. And now we're collaborating to try and get the prize needed at the end. I think you also get fire rate here by using the chest. Useful. Ooh, good card too. Wishing Star? Yeah. Low rank as well. Also low rank. So yeah, they've pretty much swept this entire thing under the rug, and it's like, oh, this isn't a competition. We're working together this time. Yay. So yeah, the goal is Japanese version and English version gonna work together, and the amount of points we hope to get is 500 trillion Lux combined. Now, which way was I going? Okay, I guess up. I guess I need some more cards anyway. So, let's do this. Might as well get some cards on here. Other than that, another thing that happened was the short week of Union Cross is now over. They got Blizzard right too, right? I don't know why
Heal! Power! Come on!
Man, I really wish I had Trinity Link instead. Oh, why? Oh, hey, they're nominated. So yeah, the competition between JP and Global is pretty much over now. course, North American version won after JP cheated in round 1 and didn't cheat in round 2, and global version won by having twice as many Union Cross clears. That one Heartless is chilling.
This is it.
Okay.
Fire.
Other than that, the short week of Union Cross fighting is over. How did the event work? Total Lux Collector. The first event was whichever game version can get a total amount of Lux. Who gets the highest amount from the raid week. The second week was whoever could clear Union Cross quests more. And North American version won by having more than twice what the Japanese version had. We had like 690 something thousand, they had about 345 something thousand. And the third event going on right now, it's like, oh yeah, fuck competing. We're not competing anymore, we're all friends. You know? We're gonna work together now. So, we're working together to reach 500 trillion Lux from this raid event. Oh, by the way, this isn't any ordinary raid event. No, the raid boss fucking sucks. 1 billion HP, gives a shit amount of Lux, and no double Lux times at all. And the boss only goes up by 1 level every time you beat it. So yeah, really shitty event now. It's really interesting, by the way. Japanese version has the better pay-to-play support and most content, but NA is more active.
Goofy! Loyal!
It's not really that we're more active, we just, well, I guess that's what more players means, but only 1 level seems normal. As long as I don't try escaping and I don't die, I'll be fine.
Freeze!
That blizzard. Well timed. So yeah, this raid event's pretty crap. There's also no prizes at all. Last week's raid event actually cared because top 100 got the 4 gems, which I definitely needed. This week though, no prizes at all. It's just, oh, work together, you know. The North American version, you're gonna get like 5 Huey, Dewey, Louie medals. Japanese version, here's some free Nick and Judy D medals. Go crazy.
This is it! Back off! This is it!
Oh, that got it. Really wish 2.8 had a 3D movie made with a remade engine, and KHUX actually had the playable game for the fans.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
I don't know how it would work though, if it was like that.
Yeah!
And let's be honest, you know, without Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, Kingdom Hearts 3 would not be getting the funding it needs right now to be in a good position. I mean, did you see the high quality work they did with the trailer? How Donald shook his ass while Sora watched? You know, that's what I want my money spent on Kingdom Hearts Union Cross going towards. By the way, I have like 4,500 jewels and 1 Mickey because I think they gave out 600 and 1 medal because of errors. Yep. One of them was for errors.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it. I really need faster ways to kill things. I need more cards. Better cards. Or slates. Slates would be nice. Ars Arcanum would also be nice. Too bad that's about 30 levels away.
This is it.
Oh, it missed.
Freeze.
That didn't kill him. They already sell the collection like crazy and now have a new all-around collection that gives out KH3 for free and a discount on one of the other titles. I think they can't complain. Okay, 20. Something had an 8. It's up here. Six, 1, and I saw 5 somewhere. Rip me buying 1.5, 2.5. I don't think it's worth it for me to get it. I mean, I already have 1.5 and 2.5 on the PS4. I really do not need them again. And 2.8. So there's really no reason for me to get them. Besides, I'm saving my money for something else. Spyro Reignited. Yeah, for you, it's not worth it at all. What's after this room? You need to go 1, 2, 3. Wow, 3 rooms. I think after this I'm gonna go to Traverse Town and grind some cards, so I might as well just burn some cards that I don't want. It's really ridiculous. The more you bought because you are a fan already, the less you get out of the ridiculous deal. Oh, not you.
Yeah. Back off. Fire. Freeze.
Them just giving out KH3 for free to new players? What the hell? In their mind, they're probably thinking these players are gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3 because their friends have been bothering them about this new Kingdom Hearts series thing. They're like, oh, well, my friends mentioned this game called Kingdom of Hearts, so let me try it. Hey, this is pretty fun when they start KH1. What the fuck is this when they go to Kingdom Hearts Rechain Memories? Kingdom Hearts 2. Great battle engine, but what is the story? And I get to 3D and it's like, my brain hurts.
Free! Fire!
KH1 was not fun. KH1 was really fun. Ooh, blips. KH1 was really fun on level 1. 3D has great Riku gameplay though. Yeah, actual dodging, unlike with Terra.
Fire! Freeze! This is it!
I'll say this though, one thing I did not like about 3D, and I might be completely wrong about this, but the grindiness of 3D, did not like that. Like, to explain, what I mean is, you had to get all of your abilities from the Dream Eaters. You have to actually level them up to get things. I find it a bit weird is how Rechain kind of splits the fans. Riku plays better, but Sora had better options. I'm gonna save before this fight, because Parasite Cage can be really annoying. Do I have a lot of fires? A 0, thanks game. Not many good options here. I mean, I have Cloud, but what's Cloud gonna do? Jafar would be nice. Yeah, I'll get rid of her Jafar. A swing speed upgrade. 500. Can definitely agree though that Riku is better story-wise as a whole. In Rechain, I don't think I escaped for the past 20 minutes that I've been playing. I don't know, the thing about Riku's story in Rechain of Memories is the world interactions, you do nothing. You just fight the boss and go. And normally, like, you think, oh, less cutscenes, Sora got something for every world. But then you really think about it, do you care about those cutscenes? No, you just skip them all the time. Those world cutscenes were so stupid. A lot more plot involved, though, for Riku's story. For Sora, it's pretty much, oh, fake memories, Nominate. Who's this Nominate? I want to be with Nominate. I don't remember who this Kairi person is. Shion who? And, Marluxia. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Oh.
This is it. There.
That was close. This is not looking good for me.
Heal. Freeze.
Okay, I expected that to do more, it did not. Oh, yes. Yeah, give me all those juicy HP ones. Where's the swing speed upgrade? Oh my god, double speed, swing speed. This is what 60 frames per second double speed attacks look like. Holy fuck. You see that nonsense? This is what time attacks are made of. Got it. There is no Shion card, is there? What is that? Delete this square? Damn, this card's pretty fucking OP. So, to explain, Ventus can't touch that shit. To explain, when you do air combos, you attack a little faster. But with this card, not only are you attacking faster in addition to that... Oh no wait, this card makes it so you attack faster, and the Card Soldier card makes it so you attack even more faster. So even with 60 frames, I'm attacking even more faster. So that is some broken attack speed. That was some really broken attack speed. Alright, you know what, let's go to the Moogle room and get some fucking Moogle. If I could get some clouds, you know, that'd be nice. Cloud cards. Oh, I guess I know what I'm using against Oogie Boogie now. Hey, give me some good cards, fam. Alright, I fucking hate you too. What do I get from a 200 card pack? Wow. It's a lot of Blizzard. At least I know I'm set for Axel. KH1, the physics are going to be a bit hard on you, and you can't do them properly, and in 3D, it's just impossible with the regular jump height to even do air combos. 100. Thanks, game. Yeah, this was probably a bad idea. Could use those premiums though. So, what have we learned? We've learned how fucking broken this card is. I'm gonna keep that now. I did not think I'd be keeping it, but I'm gonna keep it now. Now that'll be too much. Actually tried using the ones on Marluxia, but it turned out it's better to regularly fight him. I like the Bandit card, it allows me to fake Riku's mid-air spin. What was Bandit again? Bandit makes all of your attacks finishers. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I mean, this isn't as fast as before, but...
Freeze! 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 Fire! Courage! Come on! Gotcha! Yes!
Got him. That was easy. I don't like Rechain's controls, by the way, and the maps feels a bit counterintuitive to use compared to CoM. I mean, Rechain's controls are exactly the same. I will say this though, Rechain actually did fix one problem with original Chain of Memories. In original Chain of Memories, I don't think you can give up your cards when you can make a slate. Like, normally here you can press triangle 3 times and you stock up 3 cards. But what if you got the wrong cards? Well, in Rechain, you can just press, I believe, L2, and it'll cancel your cards. In Chain of Memories, you can't really cancel. Once it's there, it's there. Does the bar go down a bit slower? Not really. Alright, after this world comes Larxene. Also, still find it bullshit that Larxene is even a Seeker of Darkness. Total bullshit. Xemnas' exact words. You know, that they couldn't have traitors or weak members or whatever. What did Axel do? He told Sora where Kairi is. We're not keeping him. Fuck that guy. What did Larxene do? She planned to kill everyone in the organization and take it over with Marluxia. You know what? I think we just got off on the wrong foot. You can have her back in the group. This is fucking ridiculously OP. The attack speed card. Holy shit. I want to see what happens when you fight Marluxia with really good attack cards and this card. You will obliterate his health. Well, freeze. Missed that card.
Freeze. Fire. Freeze. Yeah.
What else can I talk about? Oh, I never finished talking about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So we had that really short PvP week, and oh, guess what? That was during when they released Kairi EX Plus. I thought for sure not having Kairi EX Plus, there was no way I'd get in top 3,000. Got in top 3,000 today though. Kind of impressed. I ended at about 2,800 in rank. And I boosted my Starlight a few times though. Worth it for that gold ticket. I got an extremely good gold ticket today. Different buttons to stock up cards. I stupidly placed lock on button. I don't like those 2 buttons. It's weird to change the placement of cards in the deck. You can't instantly call the card, and also I like the pseudo 2D, 3D fight 2.5D thing CoM did more than actually fighting in 3D. I really had to try everything to get everything down. You know, in Chain of Memories, the lock-on doesn't even exist. The lock-on is only whenever you're close to something, it'll just have a little lock-on display. You can't instantly call the map. What? Yes, you can. You press the select button. Look at this. There's the map. Zoom out. Yeah, you press select. On the PS4 controller, you press the touchpad. PS4 controller plus Rechain is weird. Even on a PS3 controller, you just press the select button and it'll do that. I didn't know. I feel like that's a common thing that happens with people who hate certain things in video games. No, you can't do this. Yes, you can. Just do this. That's alright. At least you know now. It still doesn't fix some of the issues with Rechain of Memories. One thing I don't like about Rechain of Memories, yes, you can lock on, you cannot change lock-on targets. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you can change. Can I find a dodge? I find the enemies harder to dodge. Oh yeah, that's definitely true. Compared to Chain of Memories, like, your dodge roll is fucking overpowered. You get some good invincibility frames, and you cover a lot of distance, because the field is smaller compared to Rechain of Memories. Rechain of Memories, though, dodging won't go so well. Especially PS4 version of Rechain of Memories, because a lot of enemy attacks are faster, your dodge roll will not be able to keep up. I almost died to Axel. Yeah, Axel's firewall you can easily dodge in Chain of Memories. Rechain of Memories, you're fucked. That's taking your life away. Not to mention, all of Larxine's shit you can't dodge. Unless you time it very perfectly, you can't dodge her lightning wall thing. You can dodge her, like, lightning blast that she does. But it will. It's a lot of luck to dodge those regular lightning attacks she does. The other lightning move was like the one that stuns you. That one you can dodge, but come on, it's 40 seconds of that move that you have to just dodge. So yeah, dodging things in Rechain of Memory is a lot harder. Chain of Memories though, like you got Marluxia 1, you can dodge all her slates. Axel 2, dodge all her slates. Larxine 2, dodge all her slates, except Teleport Rush, but it actually does a lot less damage compared to Rechain of Memories. Work.
Freeze! Freeze! Fire!
One thing Rechain does better is that attacks won't randomly whiff anymore just because the game doesn't want to lock onto the enemy on anymore for a second. One reason why Marluxia 2 is so long. I think another thing Rechain of Memories does better is the combos are more likely to actually combo. Especially air combos and ground combos. In original Chain of Memories, man, your comboing is a little wonky. Especially your air combos. Like, most of the time you will not even finish your combo in the air.
Freeze! 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 Freeze!
So yeah, Rechain of Memories. Union Cross ended up getting in top 3000. I believe the reason why I actually got in top 3000 for this short week. Very funny. I changed my name in the game from Scrub to I Use Diz. Because everyone hates 7-star illustrated Diz medals. Because they're just ridiculously strong. And there's a lot of good upright speed things for Keyblades usually in these PvP weeks. And yeah, there was a good position for it in the Starlight that we had to use. The only Keyblade we could use, so it was basically a damage contest. Whoever could do the most damage. So, yeah, changed my name to I Use Diz, and I must have been challenged a lot less because of that. Somehow, because of my line, I ended up in top 3000. Yeah, I trolled him good. What's also interesting is the day before, it was the last day, I already had my name be set to I Use Diz. I was still the same rank that I was the night before. Went to bed at 1,310, woke up the next morning 1,310, stayed 1,310 until the last, like, few hours that I'm like, okay, I need to play now, rank as high as I can, and then just say goodnight. Pray that I stay in top 2,000. Also, funny story last night. I stayed up late at night, not really for Union Cross, but because I saw Brian Decker's stream of Detroit Become Human. For those who don't know, hopefully I said his name right. Brian Decker plays Connor. He is the android sent by Cyberpunk. He also likes dogs. Scrub Become Human. It's a pretty fun game. I saw like 8 different playthroughs of it. Still seeing new things that I didn't realize. But yeah, good game. Good soundtracks also. My favorite character though, obviously Connor. You know, forget Kara and forget Marcus, like Connor is where it's at. But anyway, stayed up late and watched the stream that someone posted of him doing on YouTube. Then, did my runs in PvP. Here's the fucking stupidest thing I've done. I challenged someone, or I was, saw reviews, but not the game itself. The game's pretty good. It can get a little stressful though when you're thinking, oh, what's the best option? I don't want anyone to die. Anyway. So while doing PvP, somehow, luckily managed to beat someone. I lost 4 of the 5 games that I went into. Or no, 3 of the 5 games. The only reason I won 2 of them was because I have Defense Boost 5 on Shion, and then I have a Defense Boost 3 Max Noble. So that way I've got double defense, because I really did not have anything good for one of the slots. So I'm like, I'll use Defense Boost 5 and 3. A lot of people use that strategy. Pretty much almost everyone I ran into used that strategy. Seems that it has good ideas and good presentation, but it contradicts itself just like Cage 3 contradicts Cage 3D. So what ended up happening was, ended up actually beating some people only because my Defense Boost 5 just kept working all the time. That's the only reason I won and out-damaged them. Then while looking through the ranks, I quickly saw someone with a low attack, or a low attack and defense value, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't remember their name, but I remember their rank was 998. So I kept looking through the rankings, hoping to end up fighting 998 again. And ended up eventually seeing 998 again in my players that I could challenge. Fought him, got fucking destroyed again because of illustrated Diz. Their attack values were low, but their medals, man, like they had extra attack on almost everything. No, their medals were fucking 7 stars, like 7-star HD nominee, going to 7-star Warrior of Light with double cast, and other shit like that. 7-star Diz somewhere there. So yeah, I lost, and I'm like, alright, I need to find one more person that I can fight. This is my last person I can fight, and hopefully I can get like a little bit boost. And then I see someone, oh shit, they have low stats. Without even checking anything, I just fought them. And I'm like, what the fuck, this guy has the same setup as the previous guy. And I realized, oh, I fought 998 again, without realizing it. So, yeah, wasted my run twice because of that. And I'll get a few more cards. Let's see, what's a big room? I need Heartless. A lot of Heartless. Oh, well. Anyway. I meant I did say that they should get a traitor as Seeker of Darkness. It should be Marluxia because he is fitting, but I didn't mean like that. I meant it as, no, Larxene, that doesn't make sense. That's why I didn't really give a shit about the power anymore, but the rankings. It has to have a reason why they are so high. Sometimes it kind of makes sense though, because some people I ran into in PvP, they would have a really low strength value and defense value. Usually what that means is they're missing one of the keyblades. But if they're ranked up high, then that pretty much means their first two setups are really good. Or rather, their remaining two setups are really good. But yeah, I focus on attack and defense values. I look for anything that's like below average. Because most of the people had their average as like 200,000, 180,000. Mine was at 165,000. These people with really high values probably use like a level 35 Starlight. Oh, there's more. Take this juicy experience, you know. I'll take this. Let's line everyone up. This looks good. What was that? Whoops. Gravity. The worst ability, or the worst magic you could possibly get. Alright, Goofy, show him how it's done. Got him. Just assume Marluxia is like what when he gets destroyed by his enemy card. So yeah, PvP went pretty well. Surprised I stayed in the top 3,000, but I guess my trolling name really paid off. Fucking name myself I use Diz. Well, in the game, there's only 8 characters you can use for your name. Or like 8 letters that you can use. And I can't fit Sora the Scrub in there. So I just have Scrub, and I'm pretty sure that's why people kept challenging me. They're like, I don't know about this guy, but his name's Scrub, so it can't be that good. So yeah, they challenged me more often because of that. But then I thought, what if I name myself I Use Diz? They'll be less likely to challenge me.
Freeze! Freeze!
I really don't know if it did pay off, but I'm going to assume it did. Good job, Jack. Alright, that was what I forgot to record.
Yes!
I need better cards. This is ridiculous how crappy my deck is.
This is it!
Oh, this is not fast. Don't kill me. At least heal. Man, these guys are not kidding around. Oh.
Freeze!
Okay, I gotta be careful now. Fucking defenders and Castle Oblivion enemies using 9s. Oh, just warp them. It won't give experience, but they'll be gone. Oh, right, I remember this. I believe I needed a 4, a 5, and a 6, which I do have for everything. I don't think I have warp. You can get it, just get the Castle Oblivion bounty. Or not the Castle Oblivion, get the, what was that? What are it called? Twilight Town. Get the Twilight Town bounty. What do I get here? I can get some useless slate from here. Yeah. Ooh, give me HP. I need some HP. Mobile points. I'll be honest, when I first played Chain of Memories, the mobile points were more browner than here. These are really red. In Chain of Memories, they look brown, and I thought they were chocolate, and I'm just collecting chocolate. Ooh, pumpkin head. I don't know if I will actually have warp then. Might be that I don't have enough winds. CoM is Bay. Rechain is technically better, but I don't like it as much. There is one advantage Chain of Memories has over Rechain of Memories. You can't make randomizers in Rechain of Memories, as far as I know. You probably could, but I don't know how to do it. Hell, it's a hell of a lot easier to make randomizers for Chain of Memories. Reason being, when I looked at the codes, it's so easy. You just have one code for your deck position, another code for your card. That's it. You look at the data for Rechain of Memories, holy shit, there's so many letters and numbers. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is gonna suck, climbing back up. Hopefully it spits me out somewhere else. 6 and a 7. 6. Thank goodness I have a 7. There's a code that warps you to Marluxia too. Really? There's a code you can do that in Rechain of Memories? And have a code to choose which Riku deck you want to have currently. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't look into it further. Fucking imagine getting the Wonderland deck from for Ansem. God, it's gonna suck. I guess after this world I'll go get more cards. Oh, stay away from me. What is really disappointing about CoM, by the way, is that there is the character cheat, obviously. Doesn't it break the game, though? There's the door. You know, I wonder how that whole tradition of putting pumpkins for Halloween started. how do we get to pumpkins? Oh well. Oh wait, let me fix up my deck. Cause we're gonna beat the shit out of Oogie Boogie. Cause he can't really attack. So let me make a new deck. First card will always be a 7 that he throws. After that, I'll try using... I'll need low cards, low valued cards. So something like this. These, just to break the boxes that he throws. And once I get the thing, the gimmick card anyway, I'll use these. And I guess some Kingdom Keys I'll slap in. I mean, I just want to destroy Oogie Boogie with these. And just in case, I'll have a cure with me. Fire, or I should get rid of some of these. Blizzard would be alright. Actually, I don't think I need Blizzard. Cloud is useless. This would be nice. And lastly, let's not forget our #1 friend. Oh, I'm off by 4, alright. Let's lower you from there to there. Still off by 1. Okay, let's lower you to here. And shortcut to these zeros. It's not possible to destroy Oogie. Let's see. Oh, and Sora has a value, but any invalid value, not Sora Riku, just defaults to Sora. I am honestly scared of Rechain level 1. It seems worse than CoM level 1, especially because Proud Mode and the enemies just do insane damage. It's not possible not to destroy Oogie. The only way to make him faster is to use Berserk on him. 7 messages. I read them all. Alright, something below this. I don't know if I have 30 green though. I might. Save that for now. Good. Alright, let's see how double speed just destroys Oogie Boogie. Time for the boss that literally doesn't do shit except waste your time. Very easy boss. Oh, there we go.
Oh, baby.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh man, we are fucking destroying it.
You won't make a dope out of me.
Well, that was fun, I guess. Berserk would have been nice to have.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
let's I like that juicy red hair. Got him. I personally don't even like that they reuse the Oogie quotes from KH1 in this fight. He is supposed to be scared devs. Hey, Oogie Boogie. Alright, next fight, I am scared. Arxine's a bitch, especially with my low amount of HP, so I'm gonna have to change some things about my deck. Ooh, this could be helpful. This was not helpful. God, this will not be fun. No level up. Arxine will probably give me 2 when I beat her. Alright, let's make this deck now. Okay, how are we gonna do this? First, let me check what slates I have. I have Blitz, but I don't know what this does. This is 10 to 15, 3 attack cards of different types. So I could just spam Blitz over and over again, and maybe that can take her down. What did that say again? 10 to 15. I think I can pull that off. Yeah, you know what? Let's just clear this deck. Okay, 10 to 15 of 3 different cards. Or, different cards. Let's see. I'll use this. 10 to 15. Well, here's this, and, here's... I'll use you here. Blitz is the way everyone beats the bosses until they, get Arse or a Sonic Blade at least, then the bosses are dead anyway. Yeah, listen, I beat the game with the starting deck. I can use cheesing strats. It's fine. Now I just need a 5. Here's a 7, 1, 2, I think it's 10. 4, I need 6 at the very least. I need 4 at the very least, and it's 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1, 2, 3 more blitzes. There. And here we'll have you. We can have you. That makes 10, and you make good enough. I'm gonna need some zeros also, in case Arxine starts being a bitch and spamming 0 things. So let's just have 3 zeros. And lastly, a bunch of cures. 6, 5, and 8, 4 is too much. Alright, 2 cures. Alright, hopefully this is enough. If not, I am fucked. Ours is just broken, I saw the damage. Yeah, strangely enough, about Ars Arcanum, it counts as a physical slate, so most bosses in the end game, like Axel 2 and Marluxia 1, they have a bigger resistance to physical slates. Alright, I saved. Cannot afford to die.
Vanish!
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, it's over!
Hey, that's some good ass damage.
It's over! Yeah, it's over!
Oh, they're really generous with the time you have to do these. Oh, that was not... Oh, that's not different types. Whoops.
It's over! Yeah,
Oh, and I'm out.
yeah! You're getting on my nerves!
No, leave me alone, leave me alone.
You have no heart!
Donald, save my house, please. Why?
Heal!
I feel so bad.
Why, Donald? Why?
Yeah,
Break you.
Oh, I never said a shortcut.
no heal!
Lightning.
Heal!
Ooh, this is good.
Skill beam!
Oh!
Yeah!
No, you don't. Fuck your slates.
Vanish.
Ah,
Lightning.
hang on. I need a count. This isn't fair.
Lightning. Lightning. You have no heart.
Fuck me.
No escape.
I live.
Lightning.
No! Well, time to restart. Good thing I saved. Okay, time to amend my mistake. Oh wait, I pressed continue. No, we're not continuing. She does that dashing in the first fight already. I thought that was second fight only. Nope, when she gets low on health, she does that. She also starts using teleport rush on you. Don't worry, the dream's not dead. I anticipated me dying and saved. Now, let me just fix up my deck, because I made that mistake. Where did I use? Yeah, here I used 2. Uh, 5, yeah, that'll be good. Also, let me change the positions, so my lowest value gets used first. That way I'll have more options, in case something goes wrong. Cheating. Don't worry, they anticipated this. Come on, Yugi cheats every single duel and no one says anything. I cheat once, and people are like, oh, screw up your cheating.
Yeah! It's over! It's over! Yeah! It's over! It's over! Yeah! It's over!
No escape.
It's over! It's over!
I'm gonna break you.
Still put out such a short thing. Oh, I won? How the fuck did I win? Oh, I guess that was enough. What's kind of bad, by the way, is that not even 50% of the players actually got to floor 2. People not giving this a chance. Oh no, I can't spam the X button. Better not play this game. Come on. Even though I gladly wouldn't either, because the GBA game is just convenient. Nominate, you're being held captive? Oh, don't worry, I'll rescue you. Scrub is on the way. So, I like this deck a lot now. Rechain looks fun until you play it for yourself. Just do starting deck. You know, then it'll be really fun. Okay, I don't think I'll need you for mob fights. What I will keep is you. Yeah, I'm gonna need those for mob fights. And now I can start getting teacher rewards. Where to go first? Ursula's a bitch, but I'm gonna need you eventually. So I guess Ursula first. The world has been connected. Tied. My life story at the end of the college semester when I take my finals. One who knows nothing can understand nothing. Huh, you know, one thing I forgot how to stock up on cards. Is Ursula harder to retrain? Oh yeah, big time. At least in my opinion. Oh, so if it dies, then I can't do my combo?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Well, I'm gonna blitz them one at a time.
Yeah, it's over.
God, this is so stupid.
Heal. It's over. Yeah,
At least
it's
it's
over.
getting the job done.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, like, I did Winnie and then Dragon, which felt just unfair, and then I fought Ursula, and she felt like an early game boss. Ursula's a little bit difficult in Rechain of Memories. Well, I'm speaking off experience from starting deck, so... But in my opinion, she's a little bit more difficult because it's not as easy to hit her compared to Chain of Memories.
Yeah, it's over.
Not to mention Ariel fucking sucks. And she recovers pretty quickly. And the drop rate for the gimmick card is a lot lower in this fight for some reason.
It's over. Yeah.
That's not what I want.
Heal.
See, you can make Rechain of Memories into Kingdom Hearts 2. Just spamming triangle. This is about as Kingdom Hearts 2 as it gets. Ooh, Crab Claws is pretty good too, I don't need a Rechain Final Mix at all. That's a DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. You go back to Castle Oblivion and do some shit. 1,000 floors in Castle Oblivion. Can you do it? Hey, I'll take some more CP or slates. Ooh, Vented CP. Still can't believe that in Rechain of Memories, starting deck is possible. And that someone in Chain of Memories actually did do starting deck. There's a world record run for it. And it's a speedrun category. And I felt so proud of myself when I did starting deck first. I'm like, man, I'm the first to do this. Nope. Yeah, you can send Tetsuken bosses, even though that tactic ain't really that good in reach enemies.
Yeah.
It is possible, though.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Starting deck was a really fun challenge to figure out, though. What wasn't fun was the grinding.
It's over.
I also got the double encounter and aggro, by the way. What's the double encounter?
Yeah. It's over. It's over.
That's not what I need.
Yeah.
There are two barrels at the same time. Oh, that. When you get two barrel spiders at the same time.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Man, this is so easy now that I got some slates.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
Wish Sora would look around before he decides, alright, I don't want to use Blitz anymore. Okay, need to go across. I'm scared and I am really Nominee. Don't worry, I'm coming to help you, Nominee.
Yeah.
You said Marluxia's a bad guy. Come on, he left you a laptop in your room? He's letting you watch my stream? He's not. Oh, actually, now he's probably a bad guy. He's letting you watch my stream only. While you wait for Sora to rescue you, I will give you this Covenant Organization 13 laptop with internet access. Oh, there's one condition. You can only watch Sora the Scrub's streams. Have fun. Man, that Blitz is ending early for some reason.
Heal. Yeah. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah.
Reaching level 1 will be so bullshit once I get a better PC to emulate the game. Since when is Marluxia such a very nice guy? It's nice that he gave you a laptop to watch my stream while you wait for Sora to rescue you. It's not nice that he's letting you only watch my stream, though. Oh, I went to the wrong room. Oh, but it turned out to be the correct room. Nice, nice, nice. I would probably cheat somehow to get more access. Probably send messages to Xemnas while you're waiting. Dear Xemnas, your buddy Marluxia is planning to overthrow the organization. I would recommend sending him to Human Resources. Dude, that clam had everything. Money, or not really money, but movable points, a card. Very... just 5 is good. He knows, though, that's why the crew is separated in the first place.
Ha!
And fucking Marluxia. Okay. Good luck. The traitor and the suspicious aren't a problem, and meanwhile they might find a way to find Ven. Yeah, dear Xemnas, today while in Castle Oblivion, we found this strange kid lying down in the middle of some fancy room. Unfortunately, Marluxia has decided to leave him alone because he is covered in dust and there's no way he's going near that. His allergies will act up. The castle crew is technically the ultimate move Xemnas could have done, aside from just outright killing Marluxia, that is.
Yeah.
Xemnas could take Marluxia on. It'd be a pretty intense fucking fight, though. I'd want to watch it.
Yeah. It's over.
I mean, even Axel tried to take on Marluxia. He held his ground, but Marluxia was just playing easy.
Yeah. It's over.
And Marluxia pulled a Kyber strats and took out Nominate. It's like, oh, you know, attack me and you attack Nominate. And then, Axel was like, Lamau, okay, fam. And I just fucking was about to obliterate Nominate. Axel was like, okay, more fans to check out my mixtapes.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Xemnas would probably win. Marluxia is bound to one position in final form is weak to physical hits. Yeah, that's another thing. Xemnas does physical attacks. And Marluxia is weak against physical attacks. Why is that even a thing? Why is Marluxia weak to physical attacks? 13, or I think it was like 18 out of the 21 Keyblades in the room. Is this premium? I don't know, premium. 18 of the Keyblades in the game are physical attacks, Keyblades. The rest are elemental and neutral.
Yeah. It's over.
So why they make Marluxia weak to physical?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Even Anthem Seeker of Darkness is not that giant heartless. He just really fused with one. Dude, and he got some sick pants from fusing. Have you seen his pants? It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, there is no indication that Marluxia fused with anyone. He fused with his machine thing. What was that also? Was that a machine? Because I always assumed it was a machine from watching Chain of Memories. For that boss fight anyway. It's the wrong way. Well, except for the Guardian, that is, and we know who that is. Cough, cough, yeah. We all know the real Guardian is gone. I swear, in Kingdom Hearts 3, this just came to my mind, but they are absolutely gonna have a scene where it's gonna be Sora and Vanitas. Vanitas is gonna look exactly like Sora. Donald and Goofy are gonna have to decide which is the real Sora. I swear it's gonna happen. I think that is one of Marluxia's nobodies. He's a pretty sick looking nobody. Marluxia, the biggest nobody of all time.
Yeah.
You know what? I was just about to leave this fight and escape because this is the strong initiative. Good thing I remembered. That's what made me restart last time. I mean, I didn't restart. No, the game froze. That's I don't know what you're talking about.
Heal. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
I still haven't gotten the gold card. I don't think anything good comes from this floor, except the Demix card, and I'm not sure if there's really anything else that's good. Okay, I know it's not that way, it's forward. Except for the world I never was, that is. That itself is a nobody. Gotta give props to Xemnas though. I've never seen anyone throw buildings like he has. Especially in 3D, his fight was pretty cool. Like, it was really cool fighting Xemnas in 3D.
It's over.
Xemnas just getting super armor after reality shift.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Xemnas also had some new moves in 3D. He traps you in the laser guard, and then just fires a shitload of lasers at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta give him credit, he's got some new moves. No line about that.
Yeah.
And one can just not do it and cheat the fight, basically. Found it counterintuitive what Xemnas does in 3D. You can't block his shots and his guard doesn't hurt you. Hey, shock impact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not really useful, but this might be. That might be also. Yeah, kind of. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. How much room do I have? I won't need the Jafar card here, which I already don't have. So let's put on some more Blitz. Or what I could do, I could get rid of one heal and put in you. If we manage to get Ursula down to low health, we'll do that. Let's put 6 and a 1. Alright, that's already gonna be too much. We have one more 0. Throw in, yeah. Should have made a save point in case I die, so I'll just have to try not to die. Alright, scrub, don't die, or else you suck. And he can't attack from any angle, but chooses to do it in front of you. Oh, he can attack from any angle. I mean, it's not bad, Sora's block is only in front of him. But still, it strikes me as weird that he just gives you the damage like that. Oh, this is gonna be one fucking annoying ass fight.
It's over.
That is some high physical defense resistance.
Yeah. It's over.
This won't be.
It's over.
Get ready for this. This won't be pretty.
Ow.
Get ready for this. This won't be.
Yeah.
This won't be pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, what now?
Yeah.
This won't be pretty.
My cards are all bad, and there goes one. One of my well-needed items.
Yeah. It's over.
Ooh, thank you. Alright, tentacle bitch. Let's see how you handle this. Wait, this. Oh, bitch with tentacles. She gets up so fast. And Ariel is fucking useless.
Get ready for this.
Or maybe not.
Heal. Ariel.
Oh, I can't believe.
It's over.
Oh, is that another one? Give me that. Alright, bitch with tentacles, time to, get scrubbed. No, come on! That's not fair. That is not fair.
It's over.
Please be.
There.
Alright, it's fair. And Ariel, you end it.
Ariel.
Fucking pathetic, Ariel. What a shitty friend card. At least in Chain of Memory, she actually does shit. But here, it's fucking pathetic. Alright. Still, it strikes me as weird. Take CP. Strikes me as... Oh, right. Riku is next. I should be ready with my... Blitz. I just got reminded of something. Marluxia's enemy card has the effect resistance of some physical attacks and special attacks, but weakness to physical hits. It's cool how the enemy cards sometimes give you the weaknesses too. Also, Marluxia has resistance to cards that don't have an element.
Yeah.
Very true. I don't know why that's a thing though. Why is Marluxia, the end game boss, weak to physical attacks? Oh, that reminds me of something else. You know what else I love about original Chain of Memories? The fact that the HP bars are colored differently, like in Kingdom Hearts 1. I like seeing the different HP bars. Okay, this should be it. I cannot do anything else. Those zeros are also worthless because... Riku 1 doesn't have slates. Alright, time to blitz my way to victory. Makes sense in CoM because the illusion is too dang strong and you almost can't use single cards just for balance. Rechain is bullshit though. Boss nerf to oblivion. You know what else I just realized? Riku can't use Slate, so he cannot break these cards.
It's over.
There was no point to get the default card.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Riku also has a back problem in reaching the memories. If you attack him from behind... That was a mistake.
It's over.
I am not kidding, Riku. Oh no, he stuck him up.
Heal.
I also fucking hate Riku's AI. It's programmed to always be next to you. He always runs to be right next to you like a little puppy dog.
It's over. See? Move.
People say he is more challenging just because his Blossom Shower actually does more damage. If you play at 10, he either plays a 0 or takes a hit. That's pretty cool. It's bullshit that the enemies have zeros in the first place. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They need zeros too. Otherwise, only their slates can break your shit. So what level do I get Sonic Blade? Because I could use some Sonic Blade. You just played Jafar Arse anyway. Well, that's the plan. I'm 17 levels from Jafar Arse. Or was it, well, I just leveled up, so... 16 levels. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind in Twilight Town, but I'll get there. But the 0 is just the extra level of RNG that doesn't make normal fights worth it. I will say what's bullshit though. Defenders. Defender Heartless, absolute bullshit. They have 8s, 9s, and 1s, and they block all front attacks. Neo Shadow's also fucking unbelievable. They have 2s, 6s, and 8s, and they almost always use their 6 and 8s. The most powerful Heartless. Dude, that shield's fucking OP. Fucking Vex and Heartless, am I right?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
A gold card would be nice, you know?
It's over.
I mean, I don't know what world is worth it to get the bounty, but yeah, or maybe Twilight Town. Twilight Town's pretty good. Roxas card.
Yeah.
Roxas card is very desirable.
Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah.
The most powerful Heartless. Okay, Ansem is more powerful. He doesn't even need the Guardian. He has that bullshit come open your heart move. That can only be done with the Guardian, though. That's only done after the Guardian hits you, so he doesn't need the Guardian.
It's over. Yeah.
Yeah. Blitz is fucking nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
It's crazy how much easier this game becomes when you use slates. If you never use slates, man, this game is fucking annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Heal. Yeah.
I still have not set a shortcut. I need to set a shortcut for one of those zeros.
It's over.
Ah, there's the gold card. So I don't know what room to rewards are good, other than Twilight Town, so I guess I'll just hold on to this. If I'm correct, this world's supposed to give you the Thunder Raid move. That's kind of the weird part. He only does this, his most powerful move, after submit hits. That's just asking for defeat, even though his dash killed me and forced me to rage quit. If you use Aroga, you can block his dash. I don't know why I used it, doesn't matter. Alright, you're alone, so I'll take you. Whoop-bam! Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Well, that worked, at least. Anyway, Marluxia is too OP, but Ansem is too OP and doesn't take damage. I knew it was a bad move to take the best start combo. So that just means fuck your ass is history. Hey, oh, this is teleport. Huh, you're supposed to get Thunder Raid here, though. Maybe that's the room to reward? Don't remember which way to go. I think it was down. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, who's you? Teleport young Xehanort confirmed. This was not the right way. I have been duped. Might as well get some cards while I'm here.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
So in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross,
It's over.
I never mentioned, I only got one gold ticket because this week's ranking was shorter. But man, did I have a fucking amazing gold ticket pull. Sonic Blade. Oh, there it is. It's at 27. That's not bad. Gonna need high cards for that though,
Yeah.
which I don't have.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had a pretty fucking good gold ticket pull.
Yeah.
I got 3 tier 7 fairies, a tier 8 fairy, and then a tier 6 fairy. All in the same pull, and man, was it good. I can evolve another tier 7 medal. Don't know what to evolve though, because most of my tier 7s aren't good for single targets. Okay, that was good.
Yeah. Heal. Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is almost useless. I'm telling you, once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, no one will be playing Union Cross anymore. I mean, they will play it, but they're gonna be playing severely less. I mean, come on. What would you rather play right now? Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, or fucking Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah. It's over.
You know, it explains who Marluxia's guardian is, and that's only a theory even. We'll get second though. Didn't they also confirm that was not Marluxia?
It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Heal. It's over.
Go. They did, but they also confirmed that Naminé has no connection to Kairi. Couldn't Naminé just have used her Sora to back attack Marluxia? Marluxia's plan was ass anyway. Which is bullshit because they aren't related, but they are still connected. What was the biggest Kingdom Hearts lie we've been told?
It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's
Probably
over.
Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out after Kingdom Hearts 2. That was a pretty big lie. Mega Flare would be very nice.
Yeah.
About now.
It's over. Yeah. Heal. It's over. It's over. Yeah.
I know the biggest lie we have been told was that nobodies don't have emotions. Oh, that's a good one. Roxas is crying. What are you? Somebody? You're not a somebody, you're a nobody. Nobodies don't cry. Man, remember when I only got through like 3 worlds on the last stream and now I'm like through 8 worlds? At least I plan to be. This is not the door I need. It was shown in the same game that they do have them, but it was said in days that they only have emotions because they remember them. KH3D confirmed though that they have emotions because they have emotions. And even that makes sense.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over.
Man, Blitz is fucking OP.
Yeah. Heal.
I'll take this. I can't go through this door. Second biggest lie was probably that Roxas has a Keyblade because he is Sora's nobody. Another big lie was people saying that Roxas is Sora's nobody. I mean, they look nothing alike. Or maybe he is Sora's nobody. I still think Roxas is Ven's nobody, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Xemnas epic villain, Terranort epic. Young Xehanort spams his attacks. That was a pretty cool fight, though. Young Xehanort fight was pretty cool. Oh, where am I going? Up, and probably that way. And it's 4 o'clock. Alright, Mogman, give me some good cards, please. You know, some high-valued kingdom keys would be nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Give me the belt. Just like my dad. It's not as good. How about this? Can I get a cloud? Actually, it's not going to be important. The more confirmed that Roxas doesn't even have a heart and that he has a Keyblade because he has Ventus's heart. I call major bullshit. Wait. He said Roxas doesn't have a heart, but he has a Keyblade because he has Ventus's heart. What? Just an epic thing that Xemnas and Roxas are nobodies with hearts? Why ruin that? He doesn't have a heart of his own. Oh, I see. Ah, that way. Just let epic plot things happen. I still think my favorite Kingdom Hearts thing ever, so far, was that ending movie that played at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. When you see the preview for Birth by Sleep, man, that was such a fucking cool movie. Then all the theories that we got from Kingdom Hearts 3. They're like, oh, Kairi dyed her hair. Oh, we got Roxas back in this game. Oh, why did Sora's hair look different? Why did Sora have orange eyes? Oh, I guess Ansem got Riku again. You never change, Riku. You never change. Master Xehanort looks really dope. Yeah, did you see the curve on his spine? I can relate. My spine's curved like that. But why the white gloves? Come on, Xehanort, don't you know what happens when you wear white gloves everywhere? They're gonna get dirty. It probably won't be that way, I'm guessing not. Thanks. Ooh, no wait. I need that? Oh, I guess I do. Xehanort looks like that in KH3, that would be good. Because the CGI design better than the actual model. So, who do we know so far as a Seeker of Darkness? We got Master Xehanort, Young Xehanort, Ansem Xemnas, that makes 4. Vanitas, that makes 5. Marluxia and Larxene, 6 and 7. 8 would be Luxord, 9 would be Saïx. So who are we missing? We're missing 4? KH2 on PS2 has that high-res scene, but PS4 BBS has the low-res scene, so PS2 better than PS4. Not to mention, that PS2 scene lied to us. Showed Vent's Keyblade getting broken, Terra getting his arm frozen. None of that happened in the official thing.
It's over.
Also showed Terra's armor getting caught on fire from Vanitas' thunder.
It's over. It's over.
What a lie that was.
It's over. Heal. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Venice's Keyblade broke, but for some reason they animated his helm being broken instead in both versions. Like what? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, after this fight, I'll see if I can do this.
It's over.
So next up is Captain Hook.
It's over.
Alright, hopefully I don't die. Anyway, the goal for this fight, get Peter Pan, because Peter Pan fucking destroys. I shit you not, Peter Pan is ridiculously OP here. Peter Pan, the only guy who doesn't destroy is Sora. Also can't destroy Mysterious Figure or else the game crashes. We found that out the hard way.
It's over.
And Blitz does well.
It's over.
It's hooked.
It's
Oh
over.
well. The goal is to just
It's over.
get some Peter Pan.
It's over. It's over. Heal.
Whoops. Forgot. I'll come and get something. Hopefully not that. I also forgot to set the shortcut. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Oh, I didn't even get any Peter Pans to help out. Where's my heal? Oh, I got rid of my heal. Oops. This is not good. This is really not good. I just fucked myself. If you could reload a hook, that'd be great. Please reload. Oh no, you almost got me. Try doing that again, please. Please leave me alone.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Oh, we got him in the corner now.
It's over.
You're in my corner now.
It's over.
God. Man, I was fucking stupid. Using my cure, my god. Well, we already knew that Mysterious Figure is broken. Come and get me sounds similar to something like get some spaghetti when Hook says it. All zeros, fair and balanced boss. But hey, what's with the deck balance is... What's with deck is balanced so late in the game? Everything either is OP or up. At least in CoM. I really hate Hook in KH1, by the way. Every fucking game Hook is in, he is one of the strongest enemies. Chain of Memories, you can actually beat Hook very easily. Just spam fire moves and he will be stunned. Alright, our boy Riku is next, so... better prepare those sonic blades. I haven't been lucky with my cards. Alright, new deck. What is Sonic Blade again? 3 attacks of different types, equaling 20 to 23. That might be a problem, because I don't have that many that can do things that high. Well, we'll see. 3 different things, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start with 6, see how we can go from there. It's at 20 to 23. This is 16. This would be 12, so I need an 8, which I don't have. A 9. This is not good. I don't have many sonic blades that I can use. I mean, this makes 12 and 21. So, I'm gonna have to be really close with this. Makes 16. So... that'll be 20. That'll be 13. I need another 7. There, I'll need a high number. Got a 7. But I can't use Crab Claw again. Man, I don't have enough cards to pull it off. Story enemies, that his Sonic fucks Riku. It will be hype when we get ours, by the way. Ventus Power. Wish there was Combo Master in this game, though. Would have been cool if Roxas and KH3 would already know who Vanitas is, because he and Ventus met. Until now, it just seems a bit unbelievable, as we never got any sign of the 3 persons that are inside Sora actually interacting. Yeah, I don't have enough to pull this off. My cards are shit. So these Sonic Blades are the best I can do. What was it again? Was it 20 to 23? Man, that's rough. Yeah, I don't have any way to pull it off from there. So what I'll do is the rest will be Blitz. Was Blitz again, 10 to 15. $10 to 15. There, and this will be... that'll be 7, that'll be 12. This will be 11. And that should do it. Now 3 more. Three more for Blitz. I know you're thinking I'm probably wasting my time doing all this. Do not underestimate Riku. He's a bit of a dick. Okay, that makes 9. 10, that should be 12. And one more I should have. There. Remaining cards, I'll need you. Another Jafar. I don't think I'll need zeros, but I will need cures. 700. And for shortcut, I will put on this cure. It's just Roxas being there, Ventus being fused inside Sora himself somehow, and Shion wandering around because she can't. Foiled again, by the way. It turns out Terranort Fight is actually almost kind of consistent. I know it's super broken when you use Peter Pan. I say he has a set AI and openings where he gets stunned as long as you can fit hits before he finds enough time between the hits to recover. One thing I hate about Terranort though, the amount of dodging he does. Alright, not yet. I'll be honest, since I've played Kingdom Hearts or Rechain of Memories, I don't think I've once ever fought Riku. Oh, whoops, that is not to get that. I don't think I've once ever used Sonic Blade against him.
It's over! It's over!
I don't think he also uses that yellow card. I think it's only a card used
Gotta be kidding.
for his slates. Whoops.
It's over!
Get blitzed, son. Oh, he can't break my slates now because he just used increment.
It's over! It's over! Get ready!
Oh, alright. Thanks, Riku. Just in case. Got it. The dodging god tier. I fought Riku enough times to know his strategies. Well, he has to use the card. If you Zentetsuken him, I wonder what it does. Hey, Magnet Spiral. Okay, next world should be Hollow Bastion. And after Hollow Bastion comes Winnie the Pooh world. Hey there, Lykex. Oh, and then Vexen 1 and 2, which won't be fun. Yeah, Vexen fights will not be fun to deal with. Unless I get some fires and flame Vexen to death. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. Okay, Dragon Maleficent's gonna be annoying, but doable. We're gonna use the speed strats on her. And by that I mean use Card Soldier. Okay, oh wow, this is gonna be fucking annoying. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Oh, why?
This is it! Yeah!
Why doesn't that work? Oh, that's 19. That's not 20. Whoops, my add was off.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Let's see. So I need an 8 or higher, and I don't think I have an 8. Yeah. Oh, again. Ah, inverted controls. Okay, let's start with some treasure. Vexen was pretty easy compared to things like Dragon. It lasted a long time though, because he rarely takes much damage. Yeah, Vexen has a very high physical resistance. And you should expect him to take a long time. Oh, fuck. Who said Kingdom Hearts Reaching the Memories isn't like Kingdom Hearts 2 or 1? Look at this, I'm pressing triangle, I'm in limit form, I'm doing all this shit.
It's over. It's over.
This is about as Kingdom Hearts 2 as it gets. Find it irritating, by the way, that you can't just smack the doors and chests anymore. Oh yeah, in Chain of Memory you can smack the doors and chests to open things, but here you gotta press triangle on. I don't know why, but that was kind of fun to do in Chain of Memories. Alright, Ars Arcanum is only 12 levels away. I think this is Mushu? Oh, Reflect Raid. Mushu's probably the reward in this place. Black funguses? Your chains like breath by sleep, always press triangle.
Yeah.
Come closer. Oh wow. Oh, I have something interesting. So, during the weekend, I found a video. It was a scripted duel between Yugi, Yusei, Jaden, and Yuma versus Zark. Someone made a pretty accurate scripted duel of how the duel would go if those three went up against Zark. Pretty fucking cool duel. Gotta say, it was really enjoyable to watch it. And then someone made a movie out of it. Like, they took all of the scenes where they actually play those cards and combined it with the footage from the video. Reflect Raid is a pretty cool slate in CoM. In Rechain, it's a bit odd.
This is it.
Gotta say though, props to Yuma, you know, he's the reason that they ended up winning in the end. Yuma was the real MVP. He brought them the closest to defeat, but also brought them the closest to victory. He also saved everyone's ass on that last turn. So yeah, that was a pretty fucking cool scripted duel.
This is it. This is it.
Also like how, as soon as Yusei goes, fucking 4 face-down cards instantly. Like, Yusei's got a lot of spells and traps that he just always plays. Also, Yugi, absolutely abusing Beast of Gilfer, but I never knew it was that OP. It can be used over and over again.
Yeah, it's over.
I just negate my own attack so that I can negate my negate with my spell card. The duel was pretty good. The highlight was probably Yuma going up against Zark. Because what happened was Zark used his card. As soon as Yuma took his turn, Zark used his card, which is like send cards from your opponent's hand to the graveyard for every Supreme King monster you control, and they take 300 damage for each. So as soon as Yuma had his turn start, he lost his entire hand and made everyone take 1,800 points of damage. Then Yuma used one of the face-down traps Yusei left, which is like take 1,000 points of damage, but draw one card for every 1,000 points difference between you and your opponent. And they had 4,000 point difference, because Yuma only had 100 life points left. So he drew 4 cards. And he activated something to draw another card. And then what happened was... what did Yuma do? Oh, he summoned Utopia, of course. And then he activated Numeron Force, negating all of the face-up cards. Zark ended up XZ summoning Supreme King's Servant, Dark Rebellion. And Yuma attacked. Nope, negated everything thanks to Numeron Force. And Yuma destroyed him, and it made Zark take over 2,000 points of damage. Then Zark is like, oh, you triggered my trap for making me take over 2,000 points of damage. Here is Supreme King, Starving Venom, Clear Wing, Odd Eyes, and Dark Rebellion. All 4 of my dragons are here. Oh yeah, it was actual rules. Although, I don't know if the Beast of Guilford thing was true, though, because that was fucking OP. God damn it, Yuma just negating everything. Dude, Numeron Force was pretty sweet in that anime. Total bullshit, by the way, how Yuma even got Numeron Force. Oh, I'm gonna change my card into a different card that'll make me win. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, everyone. I like Zexal, though. Zexal was fun. Seriously, though, Negate is just Yuma in a nutshell. Pretty much. Gotta hand it to Yuma, though. He pretty much saved everyone's monsters after that. Zark was just attacking over and over again. Yuma is like, I activate my card in the graveyard to negate the destruction. Alright, and then, oh, you're attacking again? I activate this other card I have in the graveyard to negate the destruction. Oh, you're attacking with your XZ's monster? I activate my Rainbow Karibo to stop that from happening.
This is it.
So yeah, Yuma pretty much saved everyone in the end. He even won his first fight in Zexal by negating, I think. Yep. Astral was like, Astral told him to do something, and Yuma was like, nope, I'm gonna do something else. I attack. Alright, I negate the attack. And now I activate my double or nothing. And automatically win.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Yuma's got a pretty fucking OP card, though. Negate your own attacks. Yuma, do you even negate? the only good card Yuma did not have in his deck that negates. He did not have negate attack. I also want to address how in every Yu-Gi-Oh! There's crappier versions of negate attack. Like, Yuma uses half unbreak. My monster isn't destroyed, but I take half the damage. Alright, well, why don't you just activate negate attack, end the battle, and take no damage? Do I have a 9? I do, but only 9. Alright, this part's gonna be annoying. Great. I want to get out of this fight, but I can't. There's no escaping. I'm not a coward.
It's over. It's over.
Man, remember when I got the enemy cards in this place?
It's over.
Good times. And Kaiba steps in and uses negate attack, or he just declares things invalid. Settle Kaiba for you. Oh, fuck off. Good, premium cards, just what I need. No. Wait, honestly, like, how many Yu-Gi-Ohs do they have crappier versions of negate attack? Look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. They spam miracles so much. And evasion. Oh no, you dodge one attack. Activate fucking negate attack. It's the best card, man.
Yeah.
Most useful one, anyway. Oh, fuck off. I wanna fight you, little...
Yeah, it's over.
Wait, what if Marluxia is Seto's son? As president of Kaiba Corp, I declare your playthrough invalid. My monster survives and I take half the damage, and I have to pick up the card in the first place. Yeah, honestly, like every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Just use negate attack instead of whatever other card you have. Alright, I need to think what I'm gonna do for Dragon Maleficent. What deck was this? This was the Blitz. I can't really do much with this deck. Yeah, not sure how I'm gonna beat it. Okay, let's put this. Keep those zeros there. And now, time to construct our deck. Hopefully I remember things well from the other runs I did. On good card formation. Divine Rose is pretty good to have up front. I guess fill everything else with King and Key. Oh man, the cost for Fairy Harp is insanely high. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4. I guess I'll have weaker cards. High opener, and then some decent cards in the middle. This high opener, and then yeah, why not? Okay, so that's like 5. And we've got these, which we can replace with this, because we won't really need to have the others. Jafar, I could keep, I guess. And lastly, we need you. I like Kite just being able to use the powers to get better draws instantly, heart of the cards much. Let's see. Best card, Mirror Force though, fuck the band. Zark ain't banned and he is the most broken being of this world. John Thousand doesn't count because he is from another world. And Zex Soldier's translated plot to top decking. Okay, hopefully I don't die. I don't think I will. I don't think it's that easy to die here. Man, Vexen's gonna be fucking annoying. I think what I should do is just grind to 42 in Twilight Town and then fight Vexen. Gimmick card would be nice to have about now. You could get it. Oh. Oh, I do have the gimmick card. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. This is ridiculous levels of speed. God, that's crazy how fast you can be. This card's broken. Alright, this should guarantee my victory. Got it. Still find it odd, by the way, how everyone except me had the theory that Yuto and Yugo are Yuya's brothers from the episode they dueled onward. Like, by the rules of the series set, it doesn't even make sense. Wait a second, Arc V is Kingdom Hearts. Good start, poor finish. I have a theory that Arc V was supposed to be better than it was. My assumption, though, is that because of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions movie, it took a lot of the writers and animators away from there to work on the movie. And that's probably why Arc V soured a lot. Just my guess. Alright, Riku will not be here. So the movie ruined everything nice. I knew it's no good. Okay, so, gonna get rid of the Jafar card. I guess my main strategy for Vexen is probably gonna be just, you know, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Don't really have any better way I can think of. We can also skip all the Winnie the Pooh stuff. I don't need any of the cards they're gonna give me. Or slates. Oh wait, you know what would be good? The Science cards. Let me get that. Although, no, it... you know what? I'm gonna go for the Science card. Science would work better than... well, I could get rid of my 2 items, then I could have room for Science. So, where is the room to awakening here? Ah, it's only 2. I can do that. Need some cards I can easily throw away. Yeah, I'll go with you. Let's see. By the way, is Rain's good currently? In Train of Memories, I only did the main quest, and what did it give me? Something useless. Fuck poo. Rain's right now, it's mixed. Like, for Season 1 of Reigns, I actually really liked it. The only parts I did not like were the, oh, hang on. I don't think you can reach it from here. I think you have to be that way, so... let me go the other way. So, Season 1 of Reigns was pretty good. The only parts I did not like were when they had to do the recap episode. 4 fucking recaps. The last duel for the finale of Season 1 was pretty fucking good. With, Yusaku versus Revolver. That went really well. Why is every Yu-Gi-Oh! Except Zexal getting worse? Okay, Zexal also got worse when transitioning seasons. I really liked Zexal Season 1. Season 2 was pretty good as well. Vector really made Season 2. And let's not forget that last part of Zexal where everyone starts dying. But, yeah, so for Vrains... hey there, Button Boy. For Vrains, the only thing I do not like so far has been the character development for some other characters. Like Yusaku, he pretty much wins every duel. Bowman is an interesting character. Haru also interesting. We don't really know much about them. Blue Angel, though, totally fucking got the shaft. Like, for 13 episodes, they build up her character, they change her look. She says, oh, I've improved my deck, I've changed a lot, I'm gonna be better for everyone. Nope, fights Soulburner, dies instantly. Well, she doesn't die, but she loses instantly. Not really instantly, but she totally played herself, and it was so bullshit, that entire duel. Soulburner versus Blue Angel. Or Blue Girl. So that was one thing I did not like about Reigns. Soulburner, I'm starting to hate his character. It's just like a Yusaku clone. Like they're like, oh, let's make a copy of the main character and see how this goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, other than that, Reigns is pretty good right now. We had an episode last week without Soulburner, and it was a pretty good episode. Yeah, there's Sayx. My boy Sayx. Fucking dickweed, always giving me missions in It's 358 over 2 days. I got no panel sites. I don't care. We're getting this mission. The most hyped female character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Recap 13 episodes in. It's really nice how savage the writers were. Zexal 2 seems to be boring. I don't know, Zexal 2 had a lot of actual stakes though. Alright, let's test this bad boy out. I mean, I can't escape, so might as well. But yeah, Blue Angel got the shaft completely. Soulburner, fucking hate his character. I will say this though, they did bring back some summoning methods in Vrains. On the, like, second episode of Season 2, Yusaku ended up making a ritual summon, summoning Cyburst Wizard, which is like a dark magician looking kind of thing. And then later on, when Yusaku faced Mr. Barian Cowboy, as we call him, the bounty hunter dude, he pulled a fusion summon. And then, oh, what happens? Well, let's have Soulburner fight against Go Onizuka, you know, let's have that happen. Yusaku fought against him, now let's have Soulburner fight against him. Alright, Soulburner's gonna copy Yusaku. Oh, hey, check it out, I got my own ritual monster. Alright, Soulburner versus Blue Angel. Oh shit, Blue Angel did a fusion summon, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my own fucking fusion summon, hey! So yeah, do not like Soulburner. Fucking hate him. Just amazing if only KH could have been like that. I don't know, Zexal 1 just already felt like a complete show, even though it still left so many holes. What plot holes did Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal 1 leave? I know it did leave some drops about Barian World in Season 1. Oh yeah, this is how you farm those... this is how you farm those Moogle points. You get a card occasionally too. You also get Maverick Flare from there. The Keyblade. And someone is going really hard at it with the lawnmower outside my house. Not really plot hole, but it didn't complete the story still. Numbers missing and the Barians. And not all mysteries solved, but it just felt like an amazing finish. I will say this though, when watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal with the Twitch chat, when they did the marathon, everyone lost their shit with the Dr. Faker duel, because it was just, I activate my effect, I activate my effect, I activate this effect, I activate that effect, your effect allows me to activate this effect, and just repeat that for about 40 minutes, and that was the 2 duels. Everyone was losing their shit in the Twitch chat every time they said effect. I think up there is Spellbinder. I do not want Spellbinder. Worst Keyblade in this game. I was just about to say, you can't fly here. It turns out you can fly here. Actual rules, PogChamp probably. That was also hilarious. I remember when, what video was it? Who broke the... Right. Merrick versus Yugi. In the finale, that was like 6 parts. Merrick summoned his leech monster, and he's like, attack Yugi directly. On turn 1, and then everyone in the Twitch chat was just spamming question marks and like, rules? Rules? You can't attack on turn 1. And then Merrick, instantly in the next scene, after attacking Yugi, says, you probably figure this out, but my liege could attack instantly. And then everyone started spamming in the rules, actual rules. Or everyone started spamming in the chat, actual rules. Alright, Vexen, let's see what you got. You know what I forgot in this setup? I forgot to have zeros. Oh wait, I do have zeros. Okay, we're good.
Here you go. Taste this. Yeah.
Taste this. Dude, I fought Vexen enough on starting deck. You know your strategies inside and out.
Taste this. I've had enough of this. Yeah. Taste this.
Ouch.
Heal.
God, that reload speed is so slow.
I shall freeze you.
I shall freeze you. Okay.
Here you go. Yeah. I've had enough of this. Yeah. You are just an experiment.
Well,
I
that's
shall
a hit,
freeze you.
at least. Ice Needle is gonna be a pain though, because it's at double speed thanks to this
You are pushing
fucking...
it.
I did not set a shortcut again. I keep forgetting to set the shortcut.
Here you heal. I've had enough of this.
Oh, we're gonna do
You
this.
imbecile.
As soon as he reloads, we're gonna do this.
I shall freeze you.
Get him, Donald! Oh my god! Oh, wow. Okay, Donald trolled me. Donald trolled me good. I thought he was about to be at full health again. I would have absolutely lost my shit.
Here you go.
Fuck.
You imbecile.
Good troll, Donald. Good troll.
I shall freeze you.
Good troll, my friend. Top quality
You're
content.
pushing it. Taste this. Yeah. You don't know
God.
anything.
By the way, people actually found out that the Slifer Infinite Loop is actually legit, just with completely different cards. Fuck, man. Donald almost fucking got me there. Lethal Frame. Oh, that's another great slate to have. I completely forgot about Lethal Frame. People love spamming that and Ars Arcanum. And I got Freeze. I wonder if you can freeze Vexen. Most likely not, but oh well. You know what is sad about KH? The Vexen death scene has a lot more character than KH2, and the games take place after it. The line delivery and expressions. I still think Axel killing Vexen in Chain of Memories was the most savage thing ever. Way more savage than Axel killing him in Rechain of Memories. Mainly because, like, in here, you just see Axel, like, drop his mixtape on Vexen, and Vexen lights up. In Chain of Memories, Axel literally, like, cuts Vexen up. And Vexen's like, mercy, Axel. I don't want to. And he's like, I think we should shut you up for good, and just slashes him in the back. You know what confuses me though? How does the warp work for organization members? How do they warp from place to place? Like, how did Axel know to warp behind Vexen? Was there like a, okay, I'm gonna warp behind Vexen. How did he know where Vexen was? He's never been into this part of Castle Oblivion. I mean, they said themselves that Castle Oblivion has like 50 million doors. So, how did he know to check here? And what would happen if you're like, oh, I want to teleport behind Luxord right now, I need to talk to him, and Luxord's taking a shit somewhere, and they're like, whoa, man, haven't you ever heard of knocking before you warp in? So yeah, I don't understand how the organization member warp works. Hey there, Nightblade. Oh good, the gang's all here. Well, I guess now I can talk about what happened with the interview since you guys are all here. Interview went pretty okay at first, but the coding section really fucked me up. Mainly the coding question they asked me was absolutely not what I expected, and it really threw me off. It wasn't even that hard, it was pretty easy, thinking back about it, and I did solve it after the interview, but it didn't go so well. The beginning questions though, where they asked like, why do you want to work at this company, and tell me about yourself, you know, those breezed through, but the coding question they asked me, it didn't go so well. It wasn't even that hard, it was so easy. Got it. Mercy, Axel, goodbye. Vexen gets overkill to the max. Sora, looking complete negative disbelief. Who are you people? And then Axel just drops a symbolic line. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Well, what should I do? What level am I anyway? I'm 32. I think this is a good place to stop. Sorry, can't fight Vexen 2. I'm low on time, but tomorrow we'll fight Vexen 2. So let's just make a save point here. A 0. Well, let's get to Vexen first and then make the save point. Just amazing, I actually always have to have the burn in my head to be longer than it actually is. Oh yeah, the burn is like 1 second or 2 seconds long. And what takes long though is Vexen evaporating. And that was key to rewards. This should be the save point. Alright, well, this will be the end of today's stream. We made a lot of progress. Tomorrow I might actually be able to beat the game. And hopefully I did not escape or die. I know I didn't die except for Larxene, but I reset, so that doesn't count. So I should be good. Yeah, should be good now. Alright. So we're done. Thanks for coming. And don't worry about the interview. So what if things didn't go as well? I still got some experience in an interview, and I know that a company as high-end as like the Bloomberg company, if they actually wanted an interview with me, that means I'm doing something right with my resume. So it's only a matter of time before I get another interview or something. Just gotta stay positive. So yeah, thanks for coming, and goodbye.